Welcome here from the New Hampshire Motor Speedway road course, and today we will be doing some road course racing here from New Hampshire, and it's gonna be 8 laps of action here from the New Hampshire Motor Speedway road course. This will be one of the first times the stock cars have ever raced on the New Hampshire road course. So turn 1 is on the regular oval, but the rest of it is gonna be on the infield road course. So the starting grid is gonna be the 22. Our current points leader is gonna be first place, starting. He has 104.144 qualifying time. Second place is gonna be the 92 on the outside of the 22 on the restart. Third place is gonna be the 68, and on his outside it's gonna be the 2 car. Row 3, it's gonna be the 07 and the 51 as they come through the out as they come through the non I don't know if it's not infield portion of the track. I'm just gonna call it the outfield portion of the track. As they go through the outfield portion of the track, outside of the track, they go over the hill, and now we're gonna be ready to race. Later tonight, it's gonna be the Roval, the 2018 layout of the Roval with the tire barrier where it was during the practice in 2018, and that's gonna be one of the first time the trucks race on the Roval. Here they come, ready to go racing here from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. They go through this portion of the track. Here they come out to the final corner. We're ready to go racing here from New Hampshire. The 22 takes them racing, and we're racing here. The green flags get away. The 22 takes an early lead. As it goes through turns 1 and 2 on the left layout, the 92 is going to try to make a move on the outside. He's going to have a run on the 22, but the 22 is going to hold him off. As he goes through the outfield portion of the track for the first time, enter this tight hairpin for the first of 8 times. The 22 is currently leading here from New Hampshire Motor Speedway, and he's gonna go through it. Oh, the 22 is gonna slide, and he slides again. That's a lot of sliding he's doing in the back, and the 2 also slides. They're both gonna lose spots to the 22 car. The 22 is gonna pull away. Oh, the 55 also makes a mistake. There's a lot of chaos happening through the field. There's currently a battle for third place. The 68 is going to go around the outside of the 92, but the 92 is going to keep it there. There's some smoke in the back. The 07 is out of the race. What happened to him? Let's see what happened to the 07. Did he wreck out early? He started in 5th place, and there's some smoke, and he might have wrecked out. There was a lot of drifting happening in the back. He came back onto the track and he just wrecked it. Third crash of the season happens here from New Hampshire Motor Speedway, but we're still racing. The 22 has a 1.4 second lead over second place. The 22 is really pulling away from them as it's lap 3 out of 8. A quarter of the race is through. There's a battle going on in the back. They go into the corner. And looks like they're still side by side. The 92 is going to have the best of this third place battle. He goes on the inside of the 68. The 92 slides a bit. Now there's 3 cars battling. The 92 clears him, and now there's a battle for 4th. Not anymore. This is a really difficult and technical part of the course. There's more drifting in the back. There's 4 cars under a blanket here from New Hampshire. Lap 4 out of 8 is going to begin. And it's a 6/10 of a second lead. Second place is closing it to the leader. The 22 are going to battle soon. The 2 is right on the bumper of the 22. The 22 might hold him off. So far, this has been a really great race. One of the best races all season. The 2 is going to have... The 2 is going to be right on his bumper as they enter the hairpin. The 22 is going to hold him off, though. There's a battle going on for third place right now. There's the 2 slides. He's going to save it. The 22 also slides. That was a power slide. Oh, the 22 slides again. The 2 also slides. There's a lot of slipping and sliding going on here from New Hampshire. I don't think this track was really meant for these truck or any stock cars, but so far it's been a phenomenal race. Right now the gap is only 3/10. The 2 is going to try to take an outside line, and he's going to... Oh, the 22 slides, and the 2 right on his door. As we're halfway through the race, the 22 and the 2 have been battling. The 22 is going to try to go around the outside, and the 22 is going to try to hold him off, but the 22 gets the best of it. This has been one of the greatest battles so far. The 22 has pulled away from the 2, but they enter the hairpin again. This is a great spot to pass. And the 22 is going to get away from the 2. As we're halfway through the race, as we go in the outfield portion of the track. The 22 does not slide this time, and he's going to lead again. We'll see how much the gap is between first and second here. Meanwhile, let's check after they go through turn 1 and 2. Then let's check in on the other battles going on. Lap 6 out of 8 here from New Hampshire. The 22 is going to hold off the 2. The 2 might try to make a dive bomb move. The 24 has also gone a lap down. The 2 is right behind the 22. And let's check in on what's happened to the 2. 24. Looks like he's still on the lead lap. He's still racing. But the 22 and the 2 have been battling since the halfway point of the race. And it's so far has been a thriller. Let's see if they slide in this corner. No mistakes out of both of the leaders. The 22 makes a mistake right there, but he saves it. And the 2 is right behind the 22. The 22 is going to lead at the 3/4 mark of the race. Only 2 laps left here from the New Hampshire road course. The 2 is going to make it interesting here in the closing laps of the race, but the 22 has led every single lap of the race so far. The two is on the bumper of the 22 this might be a pass for the lead right as they enter the hairpin. He's right there. No, he's not. He's gonna try to close in and take the lead with only 2 laps to go. The 22 is gonna try to hold off the 2 for his second win of the season, and the 22 has led the points since the start. Not since the start, but for a while now, he's been the points leader, but the 2's trying to challenge him. As they come through the final set of quarters and to take the white flag. Here they come out of the final quarter. It's going to be 1 lap to go here from New Hampshire. 4/10 is the lead over second place. The 22 is going to try to keep it clean through these laps. The 22 exits turn 2, and this is going to be one of the last passing opportunities. But the 2 is not going to be close enough. The 2 is not going to be there for the outfield hairpin, and the 22 is going to lead entering the outfield. Looks like the 22 has to really be clean through this next section of the track. Oh, the 22 does a bit of a slide, but he's not going to spin out. The 2 is going to be right behind him. He slides again. The 2 also slides, but the 2 might try a bump and run here, but he's not going to be able to get there. As they come out of the final corner, the 22 is going to get his second win of the season, and it happens here from the New Hampshire road course. Only 2/10 of a second at the line, and that will be it for the first race of this week. It's going to be the Rovals week. Be sure to tune into the Charlotte Roval later tonight, and that's going to do it for the first race of the tonight. It's going to be race 9 of the season. The 2 is congratulating the 22 on his win. And anyways, that's going to do it for race 9 of the season. Be sure to check out the Roval later tonight. That's going to be an interesting one. Anyways, that's going to do it.